Hi,
Well, hi, ma'am. How are you?
I'm absolutely fine. How are you?
Fine, fine. You are doctorate in English.
Yes,
Very good. Nice to hear.
thank you. How
Hmm.
about you, sir?
I am a banker, retired banker.
Okay, and where are you
Yes.
joining from?
And now at present I am at United States of America, California.
Okay, you're in
Spending
California.
time with
Wonderful.
spending time with my son and grandchildren.
Okay, lovely phase of your life.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
How are you liking it there?
It's good, ma'am. The comparative atmosphere, all those things. It's good.
Uh-huh.
No crowd, no rush.
Hmm.
Nothing pampers me.
Hmm.
Of course, I am a retired person.
Hmm.
Nobody can give me any stress like that. So all
Yeah.
those things are over.
Yes. Okay.
So I am in a relaxed atmosphere.
Okay. Okay. Lovely, lovely. Wonderful to know that. And what brings you here at English Yari? I've seen that you've
And
already taken 44 sessions here.
normally, I am interested in English. Daily, I am very much fascinated in English and academic affairs. These are my favorite subjects. Since I am in banking arena.
Hmm.
So I thought here you will not get just like that any people to talk.
Hmm.
Here
Okay.
mostly my age group will be coming from Hindi belt, all those things. They may be talking mostly in Hindi.
Hmm. Okay.
And exchange of ideas, all those things may not be there with them,
Hmm.
except some political things or
Hmm.
domestic things.
Hmm.
I thought, okay, I can utilize this time in
Hmm.
my some useful way.
Hmm. Absolutely.
That's I'm also fascinated in English, and I'm passionate about this language also.
Okay.
So anyway, here their accent, all those things may be different,
Hmm.
but okay, we are accepted here.
Hmm. No, the accent, of course, because we are not native speakers. We are not native speakers of English. So, of course, we will have our own regional touch to the way we speak, which is, I think, accepted universally now. Nobody is expected to speak, just by the British accent or the American accent. The purpose is that whatever you're speaking should be correct. The basics and the grammar should be correct. You should be able to use the words correctly. You should know
Yeah.
the correct usage of the words. That is, I think, the main purpose of having a good command over language, or in not just English, it is applicable to all the languages.
Yeah, we should be clear and it should be able to communicate our
Yes.
feelings or whatever we want to express. We'll be able to speak
Yes.
to the other person, and the other person should understand what we
Yes.
are telling, and he should respond. Then only
Yes.
we may be knowing that he is
Understood
into
the
our
feedback. Yes.
feedback. That is the main thing.
Yes, because
Otherwise,
communication is a cyclic process. It is
yeah,
not a linear process.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yes. So
Here
without
they will
feedback,
use anything.
hmm.
Some words they will spell like that. Some words with some music like thing. They have different types of accents.
Yes,
So,
yes. But it is a misnomer. I have seen so many people believe that if you are using bombastic vocabulary and if you are speaking with an accent, you're considered as an eloquent speaker. But that's not the case.
no,
The
see,
accent and only vocabulary doesn't make you a good speaker. A good or a great communicator is somebody who can entice the audience with the ideas that they are talking about. There should be depth and substance to what they are talking about. It
yes,
should not only be how they are talking.
yeah,
What and how should be clubbed together.
see, it depends on the audience. Suppose you
Yes,
have gone to eloquent or big people, their advanced version to may be used. You cannot go in a village and use your advanced vocabulary. And what
exactly.
is the use? There is
Yes,
no use for it. So we have
yes,
to show our talent
yes.
wherever required, and we have to.
As
communicate
per
with
the
the people.
audience. Hmm.
Yeah, as per the audience, we should be able to communicate effectively. Of course, that is
Absolutely.
for any language, not only this English, any
English. Yeah,
language,
this is applicable
same,
to. Hmm.
universally.
Yeah, it is universal. It is a universal fact. So,
Yes.
this is something that we as tutors have to clarify it to young learners. But since you are erudite, experienced, and you come with a lot of learning yourself, so you understand, only developing a particular accent would not make you a good learner
Yeah.
or a speaker. It
But those
has to.
people are very much interested to talk to us because we have some substance in our
Yes.
talking. Without substance, if you talk, then there is no use. You may not be able to attract the people also.
Yeah, and then the retention span of the audience will be too less, like of
Then,
anybody who's listening to you. If you're just talking randomly and not giving maybe very good with your accent and everything, but not having some substance, how long are they going to talk to you? After a while, they will get bored.
yes, yes, yes.
Yeah. So
That is,
one needs to be an impactful communicator. You
yes.
should be able to bring out some impact, and the other person should feel that it was of some use and value.
Yeah, yeah. They should get something from us, and you
Yes.
should get something from
Something
them.
from, yeah,
Mm.
that is what is communication. It's an exchange, it's an
Mm.
interchange, like we used to have barter system in the olden times. So when
Even,
especially people belonging to different ethnicities, they have so much
yeah.
to teach to each other.
See, if you see in now news channels, all those things, besides reading, some other person will be doing with signs,
Hmm.
communicating this language also.
Hmm.
So, communication, language is a part of communication.
Yes,
Non-verbal communication, if it's 100%, that is a different communication. Even
absolutely.
in our communication also, non-verbal may be there up to 50-60%.
Hmm.
So, how effectively we are able to communicate? That
Absolutely.
is different
That
types
part
of
is.
communication.
Communication is a mix of your tone, even the tone in which you're speaking, that matters.
Yeah,
It is not just verbal and non-verbal. The intonation, how you're delivering what you're saying, even that matters. That
yeah,
can also be a game changer entirely.
yeah. Ups and
If you,
downs of your tone to
yes,
be there so that people get attention towards your speech. Just
exactly.
like a music, low
Yes,
tones, high tones, and then balanced tones. And
yes.
we should, public speaking is a different subject, and
Hmm.
you have to be jovial. You should have some little professor in you. You should be extrovert sometimes. Sometimes should be introvert. So public speaking, if you have that skills, then people naturally be attracted towards you.
Yeah, yeah.
They will try to listen.
Yeah, so there's a rhetoric by Aristotle on public speaking. It's an entire treatise where he talks about oratory. That if somebody wants to be a good orator, or to be a good to qualify as a good public speaker, because back then in Roman era, when Aristotle and everybody used to write, they used to address these things to the emperors and to the kings and to statesmen. So you need to have like three things: ethos, pathos, and logos. Logic.
Logos.
Logic should be there. Whatever you're talking about, it should be logical, it should be factual, it should be backed up with some facts.
Yeah,
And he also said that ethos is equally important in the sense that it should look like coming from a credible person. If you can
yeah.
build that kind of a trust with your audience, that's also important.
Mm.
Otherwise people again will listen you for like 1 day 2 day, and then you will be
They may
here.
not turn up also.
Yeah.
So that is
Yes.
so that is
Yes.
the main thing.
Yeah, but emotional appeal, what he talked
Mm.
about, that emotional pathos, emotional appeal, means emotionally intelligent. That person should be able to understand the psyche of the audience or the listeners,
Yeah.
as you have been rightly mentioning. So I think it's an art in itself. It's not something that you can learn overnight.
Oh, some people might develop. All
Yes.
people are not born with silver spoon. See, some people might be highly educated because
Yes.
I have seen in my childhood days we have studied in normal schools only.
Hmm.
But convent going children, all those things, their
Hmm.
exercise will start from first class itself. Way of
Yeah.
speaking, public
Hmm.
speaking. They will give you some topic, talk
Hmm.
for 5 minutes, or
Hmm.
sometimes they will say, give a topic on the stage or dais, and
Yes.
they should be able to talk.
Hmm.
So they are brought up like that.
Hmm.
But some people may not have this type of
Hmm.
facilities. So
Hmm.
they have to develop their skills.
Yes.
But it depends on your interest, personal interest,
Hmm.
your passion towards the language, all those things. That plays a vital role.
Yeah. The environment,
Yeah.
of course, plays a significant pivotal part in it. But I
Mm.
don't really think that everybody who's had a convent education is going to be extremely eloquent, or vice versa. So I have seen people who come from very humble background in terms of their education, but they turn out to be excellent speakers. And some people who are born in, as you said, with a silver spoon, who've had access to the best of education, but still they're not very confident and they come with their own set of insecurities. So it's like a skill, it's a skill that you can hone and that you can develop if you have
Yes.
passion towards a particular thing.
Anything will grow
Yeah.
if you properly plant the seed and put whatever nutrients required and
Yes.
take all precautions. Like that, English language also, if you use all those things, then automatically we can develop.
Absolutely.
So,
Absolutely.
yeah, that is the main thing.
So any
Yes.
particular topic that you are focusing on in the sessions here, or
You
any
can talk
particular
anything in
aspect
general for
about,
me. For
no, no,
me,
no, any aspect of about English learning, like are you working on vocabulary or intonations or grammar or anything?
I think I may not be exemplary in these things, but we are having in professional touch for the last 40 years. This
Hmm.
grammar, usage of English, talking to the
Hmm.
persons, conducting meetings, attending interviews, all those things are there since 40 years for me.
Hmm. Hmm.
See, everything depends on, again on me, how I can refine those things. So,
Yeah.
for in the refining process, suppose if I am able to talk people like you who know something better in that language, so I can
Hmm.
learn something from you. That is my this thing. At this age, I cannot go and do any fantastic things or go any. Who will listen to me if I want to go and lecture also? So
No,
I
no,
want to
experience
refine
is
what
valued everywhere.
uh, I
Hmm.
want to refine whatever is there from people like you. I can learn something. So that's and as I said to you, it is a one way of using my time meaningfully
Yes.
and my passion also to some extent being justified.
Yes, yes. So if you could open up the class notes, let's read a little bit about it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You can tell me. I can tell whatever you want. In general, also, I can talk on the subject.
Yeah. So the topic is quite interesting. It's Indians and their tea time.
See, there is a famous Indian this thing after our present prime minister is there. Chai pe charcha.
Yes.
That is a very big slogan since a
Yes.
decade. See,
Yes.
naturally
It
earlier
fits perfectly here.
yeah, but historically also,
Hmm.
whenever we go to any place, a friend's place or relative's place or office place,
Hmm.
wherever we meet, we will first invite them. Can you have some cup of tea? Of
Yes.
course, for I am a South Indian, we used to have coffee in the
Coffee.
mornings.
Hmm. Filter
Coffee,
coffee.
that is a stimulating thing in the early mornings.
Hmm.
But
Hmm.
that is only in the mornings. After that, 11 o'clock, generally we will have tea and
Mm-hmm.
also again at 3 o'clock and sometimes after coming to house. See, that means in office atmosphere with colleagues for discussion or after coming home for relaxation or meeting some friends or with some discussions. Suppose any discussions are going on in the
Hmm.
conference room, generally they will serve tea with some biscuits.
Hmm.
So that is called some afternoon tea or this thing. And
Hmm.
if you go to big, some people will invite you for high tea. High tea that
Yes.
will be served in evening times, 4 to
Hmm.
8. That is nothing but they'll give so many eatable also with that thing.
Yes.
So that it will be served as a dinner purpose also.
Hmm.
So like that in tea, everywhere you take, that is a universal phenomena accepted entire in the country. Here, for example, if you take in America, they will call it as bubble tea.
Hmm.
Here, bubble tea is famous. Bubble means that some types of bubbles they will put in that one, and normal whatever flavor you want, whatever flavor we are discussing, all those flavors will be there. Here,
Hmm.
I have seen a different type of tea.
Yeah. Now we have so many types of tea, but Indians are used to having their tea with milk. But everywhere around the world, actually, tea is made, I mean, it is served without milk mostly. So you
Yeah.
have all those types of green teas, herbal teas, oolong teas, blue teas. Now something like blue tea is
Mm.
also there in the market. And then you
Yeah.
have matchas, which are
Mm.
full of antioxidants.
Yes, here
So
it is. This thing. See, this tea coffee culture came from Britishers.
yes,
Okay,
so it's a very
even
colonial thing. Yeah.
even USA also ruled by UK only. India is
Yes.
ruled by UK. So many countries are ruled by UK. This
Yeah.
culture they have left here.
Yes.
And
These are the
see,
footprints of the colonial
uh,
era. Yeah.
generally they will not add milk. British
Yes.
people they will take as it is. Tea is
Yes.
nothing but it is made of from leaves mainly.
Yeah. So they like
And
their herbal concoctions, but Indians have a full process of making it with full fat milk and then,
we want everything in solidified atmosphere. Not
yes.
if you give normal people blue tea, they may not even see also. "Arey, what is this tea?" They will say.
Yes. Yes. They will feel it is some kind
Uh,
of poison or something that is being
uh,
served to them.
so
Yeah.
we should have both solid this thing, and it should appear like some we use mostly milk oriented products in that thing,
Yes.
and for flavor, as you said, so many things they are adding.
Yeah, and we need a lot of snacks also along with our tea. So tea time
Mm,
is like, I think it's like a full-fledged meal. It
yeah.
becomes more than a meal. It is like a bonding time between the members of the family, especially in the evening when everybody is back from their work. So we
Mm,
have a tendency of sitting together in the living area, and we have like a huge display of chaats and samosas, and we enjoy our tea with that.
yeah.
So yeah, India
Now
has.
samosa is famous, but biscuit culture only evening times. Otherwise, mostly now samosas occupied. Here also, I am seeing samosa culture.
Yeah.
So with tea, generally we should have some rusk or biscuits or
Hmm.
samosa or some other crispy material.
Yeah.
Without that, they are not satisfied.
Absolutely. They want even I've seen this in. I've been serving colleges, and I'm on the board of directors of some universities. I've seen that high profile meetings are going on, and people are least interested about some educational reforms that they're going to talk about. They're more interested about what they're going to serve with the tea, how many
Yeah.
different varieties of muffins are there, how many
Uh,
types of cutlets will be served. So everybody
okay.
is interested in the sandwiches and cutlets. Nobody really wants to work for the betterment of the organization or anything which is in hand at that particular moment. So the
May not be like
fascination.
that. See, it
Yeah.
is. What I feel is I used to attend our meetings also. See, after coming from 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, we will not be able to eat fully also,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
we'll be in a see, in between 11 o'clock, 3 o'clock meetings, if they serve something, so our appetite also will be good. If
Yes.
you eat at different times, leaving some
Yes.
gaps, then
Hmm.
you will get some strength also. See, if
Hmm.
you take unlike our traditional thing, morning 11 o'clock eaten, and after 5 o'clock they will come and eat, and they will only two times they used to eat. Now
Yeah.
it is not like that.
Yes.
People used to eat 4 hours, 5 hours difference something. Some
Hmm.
even if you go to any place also, they will ask you. You have something, some samosa or some tea.
Hmm.
Tea is common anyway. They will offer you tea, and along with that, if they give something, you'll get energized.
Yeah.
So I
People
feel
look
that it
forward to
is
it.
good also
Hmm.
in one way. Instead of
Yeah,
eating at
as
one
I told you,
time,
I feel it's a bonding time. So you don't have that kind of intellectual stimulation without tea. That is what is the adage that is used here in most of the meetings, that for intellectual stimulation we require our tea. So tea is
yeah,
more, I mean, it's like a ritual that
ritual.
anywhere you're
Suppose
going.
if you take any other thing, suppose all are costly. If you take any other drinks, it is costly.
Hmm.
See, tea is
Yes.
the subsidized, or we can say
Economical.
offerable. Anybody can offer you, and all those things. Even in our banks, tea is subsidized.
Yeah.
Subsidized means bank will give some 50% cost for that. Even some
Hmm.
small charts, all those things also. So we
Hmm.
are naturally used to it.
Yes.
The 60-70% people will prefer for that. Subsidy we can use it for anything, but they will
Yes.
say we want for this only, because percentage of people who are taking this thing are more, so they
Yeah.
want to utilize on subsidy for that purposes.
Hmm.
So this is a common thing, and it is required also to have
Hmm.
some
Hmm.
relationships, emotion, talking emotions, and relaxing atmospheres everywhere. Whatever occasion you feel, it is required. Suppose
Yeah.
if you are meeting a new friend, what you can say first beginning, what you will talk. You cannot ask,
Yes.
have some water,
Yeah.
like that. You say, can you have some tea?
Yeah. Would you like to
So,
have tea or coffee? What is your
so
preference? Yes.
that's the way of
Mm.
invitation. So
Yeah,
in
that
everywhere
acts
it
like
is useful.
a icebreaker. Yes,
Mm, right.
rightly pointed out by you. Serving tea and having discussion over tea acts like a brilliant icebreaker.
Yeah, yeah, that is compulsory also.
Yeah.
Even if you don't offer also, then people will say, see, this man is not able to offer tea also to me.
Yeah, I mean it's
Uh,
considered very rude and disrespectful that if somebody is coming to your house and you're not even offering them tea. So this is
uh,
considered rude.
they may
In the
say mannerless.
Yes,
They may
mannerless.
use
They didn't even serve us tea. And if
service
you're
tea.
serving tea and you're only keeping biscuits, even then they will talk that
That
they didn't serve
yes,
us
yes.
anything. They just, gave us biscuits and tea. So,
We
yeah.
should have some three, four varieties, and then we should ask
Yes.
whether we can use this. See that now nuts culture might have gone, because that is hard and weighty substance. Earlier they used to keep groundnuts, these
Hmm.
almonds,
Hmm.
and that what is that, cashew nuts,
Cashew nuts. Yeah.
cashew nuts, like that. But now that culture is slowly going from India.
Yeah.
So naturally, this is what I told is this cost can be offered by anybody.
Yeah.
Suppose cashew nut means it is very costly. We may not
Costly.
be able to
Yes.
offer all people also, and that
Hmm.
we are not using also because of our health consciousness also.
Hmm. Hmm.
So
Hmm.
offering a tea with biscuits or samosa or some other
Yeah.
chaat may be easy. Guest will also feel happy. Some time can
Yes.
be spent meaningfully, and they
Yeah.
will go see what we eat. What that is another thing, but psychologically he should feel happy.
Yeah. So it's a
So
win-win situation.
you have to feel that okay, I am treated well, and we
Yeah.
had a good discussion, like that. So
Yeah.
this
So
is
in
part.
India, we follow Atithi Devo Bhava. So obviously, it's a part of our culture. As I said, I have seen. I mean, there is no household in India where tea is not made and tea is not served. So this is a part of our ritual.
Yeah, when you invited also for dinner also,
Yeah.
initially they will ask you whether you
Yes.
want to have some tea.
Some tea.
We
Yeah.
can have something later on. So
Yes.
yes, that's how this tea is being
Treated.
utilized in India,
Yeah.
treated or utilized, all those things. It's a
Yes.
quite became part and parcel of our life.
And one more interesting thing that I've seen is that generally, I've seen women have transitioned to green teas and blue teas and oolong and other herbal teas, but men they enjoy their milk tea. They don't like to have green tea, etc.
See,
So
see,
women might have transitioned and adapted to the other forms of tea. But I've
See,
hardly seen.
why I tell you what I observed is generally women may be health consciousness.
Yeah,
So if you add milk, all those things, they will feel that
I'm
now people are
bloated, or
saying you should avoid five whites, sugar,
yes, free
rice,
calories, and
berries, like that. So they may
hmm,
be having that feeling. They
hmm,
can avoid the temptations also. They have that capacity. But
hmm.
gents will take it lightly. Oh, let us enjoy the
It's just
present
one
moment.
cup of tea. It's just 60
What will
calories,
happen?
70 hardly matters.
So that's how gents used to take that type of thing.
Yeah,
Wherever you ladies go, they will think of 100 times back.
yeah,
What are the after effects? So that's why they may hesitate.
yes.
Even in house also, they may not. Even in my house also, I am taking morning one cup of coffee and evening only one cup of tea. In between,
Hmm.
it is not being offered. We cannot make ourselves also
Okay.
because there's so much health consciousness. And
Hmm.
that tea also we use ginger compulsory. That is
Okay.
another compulsory this thing, and milk, less milk, so
Hmm.
that they will take all precautions. If I
Hmm.
go out, I enjoy. I will take some bubble tea or something, all those things. I used to. But house, they have so many
They have
restrictions.
rules and regulations, TNCs to
So
follow.
see, what I feel is, see, we are taking for relaxation, enjoyment purpose. If that is not
Yeah.
served, why to take in the house? Okay, we whatever offered, we will take.
Hmm.
But ginger tea is good for health. We used to
Yeah.
have every day.
Anti-inflammatory. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, that is the thing.
So it was amazing having this conversation with you, Mr. Reddy.
Yeah,
Lovely, lovely to be here with you. I hope to have more sessions. And there's nothing much that I have to talk about in terms of feedback. Just that here and there, of course, that MTI, the mother tongue influence is
yeah,
there
yeah,
while you speak.
that is
If
correct.
that can be corrected, it will make you better and
Yeah,
eloquent. Yeah. So that
yeah.
is something that you can work upon. Rest,
My,
you
I
know.
also feel like that. Some tutors also suggested me
Hmm.
that your tone adjustment should be there. Where
Yes.
to talk low, where to talk higher. Other things
Yes.
are okay, they're telling.
Yeah, because you have
I
everything right in place. So now you can work upon the pitch, the rhythms of your
did
speech.
them.
Hmm.
Yes, yes, yes. Thank
Yeah,
you, ma'am. We will definitely do.
yeah. All the
Uh,
best. Thank
Thank
you.
you. Nice to talk to you.
Likewise.
Like, okay.